Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Turfway Park here on Wednesday. It is the 28th of December 2022. Gonna look at the sixth race from Turfway, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5 for more selections for race courses around the world. The sixth race from Turfway, it's an allowance optional claimer, purse $80,000, race for fillies and mares, 3-year-olds and upwards, should never win $12.50 3 times in the main claim starter or state bred race, or should never win 4 races. Optional claim price $50,000. Field of 7 horses going a lap around the all-weather Tapeta track, the distance of ground 1,600 meters, or 1 lap around, which is a mile in circumference. 1,600 meters, 1 mile, main track. My top selection, I'm going to go take a shot with the one horse here, Wicked Groove. I'm going to go 1735 in the superfecta. 1735 super. Top selection, one horse, Wicked Groove. 4-year filly by Wicked Strong. Santos Sanjor gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came 9th of December locally. 6.5 an optional 50, and he finished 5th by 7.25 lengths that day. He was very wide, and he just couldn't keep up. I don't think he does better route sprinting. Going to a routing trip, 1 mile trip with a good inside post, or he could get a good tracking trip. I think he can run a better race and win today. 2 back on the 20th of October at Aqueduct, a mile and 8th and option 62. He finished 4th by 4.75 lengths that day. He was just a little bit wide, and he just needed something late. You know, the slow fractions in those route races on the turf in New York really got to him. He just couldn't close up with them. And then the 22nd of September at Aqueduct, good seal main track, mile and 8th and option 62. He finished 3rd by 31 lengths that day. The 2 in front of him were much the best. This horse just, he's not a dirt horse. He runs better on the turf or the Tapeta. And then prior to that, Saratoga, 27th of August, a mile and allowance race, 115,000, won by 3/4 of a length that day. He stalked a fast pace, and he got the job done. A very, very good run. He's won over synthetic tracks in the past. He won actually on the Tapeta last November at Gulfstream, about a mile 16th and option 20, winning by 3.25 lengths, coming up from nowhere. I thought it was a very good race. Came back after that last December at Tampa, mile 16th on the lawn in an allowance race, and he won by 1.75 lengths. They are drawn stupidly wide and still got a good trip to win there. I think his past race could definitely win here. Last time out, I thought the trip was too short. I'm going to give him a shot here today. I think the 7-horse Grand Avenue Girl is your second likeliest winner. Most recently, the My Charmer, this horse just saw too tough competition. It wasn't the day to win, but before that, on the front and all throughout a Gulfstream in a mile 70 off 62, the horse won by 3/4 length and took off clear, and then had a 3rd place finish in the powder break before that. But keep in mind, the 2nd and 3rd place finishers out of that race were next start winners. But this horse has proven she could run well in Tapeta in South Florida. Coming up north today, I think at 3-1 she's loaded. So to recap my selection for the 6 from Gulfstream, from Turfway, let's take the 1-horse Wicked Groove. Give kudos to the 7-horse Grand Avenue Girl. 1735 super, 17 in your multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kid 5. Good luck, everybody.